I'm not sure what's going on, but it doesn't seem live right now. What's going on? Oh, it says I am live. What's going on here? This is my third try. Can anyone see me or hear me? No, it's not moving. Is it? Okay. Well, I'm not quite sure what's going on here. No estoy segura lo que pasa ahora, porque es mi intento. Ya. ¿Me ven? Hoy, esta noche hablamos sobre el frío. ¿Qué hacemos? ¿Qué haces tú cuando hace frío? What do you do when it's cold? Hi, some love here. Yes, give me a like. If it's working, give me a like. Yay, yay. It's a Friday night. Hoy es el 23. Today is the 23rd de enero. It's the 23rd of January, 2026. Common era, of course. I mean, can I think I can see the comments. So go ahead. Go ahead. Today is going to be very informal. Hola. Saluda en el chat. We're just going to chat about what do you do when it's cold? What do you do when it's cold? ¿Qué hacen cuando hace frío? Sí. So we're going to try to speak in English. Yes, I can see the comments. Can you see my comments? Funny and insightful. I can see your comments. Thank you very much. Can you hear me okay? Give me a thumbs up and a like if you can hear me okay. Okay. So if you don't understand, you can speak in Spanish, or escríbeme si no entienden lo que digo, o si yo hablo demasiado rápido. Yep. Hi, Brody. How's it going? I am audible, visible. It's perfect. Okay. Excellent. So I am so glad that it's worked. It's actually my fourth attempt, I think, to get on here. The first time it was horizontal. Second time, I think it was private. Third time, well, maybe this is the third time. It's all good. How are you? I want to know where you are watching me from. ¿Desde dónde me están viendo? Where are you watching me from? And what's going on? ¿Qué pasa? You know, ¿qué onda? What's going on? Tell me what's going on in your world. Tell me if it's cold. Funny and insightful. Yeah. Eastern seabed. You know, funny and insightful. When you say eastern seabed, do you mean that it's it's in the east and you go to sleep there because it's the seabed? It's the seabed. Ah, okay. So it's cold, and we are awaiting the impending snowstorm that is awaiting. Oh, okay. So what's the snowstorm that's awaiting? Are you going to how many inches or how many centimeters are you going to be receiving? It's cold, and we are awaiting the impending. Yeah. So what are you going to do? About 40 centimeters. Oh, wow. 40 centimeters. Now, if I had a ruler, I have so much stuff here, I could show you what 40 centimeters of snow looks like. So, my finger, let's just say that that's 10, I think that's 10 centimeters. A pen is, that's like two, that's like 2.5, like that's 10, right? So that's like 20, 30, 40. 40 centimeters is like up to here, right? Of snow. So what are you going to do? What are you going to do when there's so much snow? ¿Qué van a hacer uh, cuando hay tanta nieve? What are you going to do? Well, I'll tell you what I would do is when it's snowing so much, I try to stay inside. I try to stay inside, keep warm, and wait for the snow to stop. When is it supposed to stop? Stock up food, hey? Stock up food. How can you stock up food when you're inside already? Hi, Ken. Hi, Kenneth. How are you? Thanks for saying hi. We're talking about what to do when it's cold. Like, do we go outside? Do you try to make a snowman? Funny and Insightful said that he's going to be receiving 40 centimeters of snow. So 40 centimeters is how many inches? How many inches? So you went to the grocery store today and bought a lot of veggies, fruits, chicken, etc. Okay, so during this snowstorm, you will have veggies, which is short form for vegetables. What kind of vegetables did you buy? What kind of vegetables did you buy? Did you buy carrots? Did you buy celery? Did you buy broccoli? What did you buy? That should get you going for a week. Yeah, that's a good idea. So you stocked up on food. You have chicken, veggies, and fruit. And what kind of fruit do you have? You bought one chicken. What kind of fruit do you have? Green leaves. Uh-huh. Cucumber, which is technically a fruit. Broccoli, a flower. Carrots, it's a root. Tomatoes, more fruit, onion, another root, and potatoes, more tubers. Very good. It sounds like you can make some good stew, chicken stew or chicken soup. Yeah. Well, I'll tell you que cuando hace frío, I like to, when it's cold, I like to put on something warm. This is my nice sweater. This is a hoodie sweater, and it's made out of alpaca wool and some cotton. I believe it's from Ecuador or Peru, somewhere around there. Yes, roots, shoots. Look, isn't this nice? Ah, yes, apples, tangerines, grapes, and some pears. Oh, I love all that too. But for me, I don't like fruit that is not in season. But seeing that we live in the northern hemisphere and it's winter, we have to get things from down south, such as California or Mexico, Chile, which is, I think, having summer. Knowledge is knowing cucumber is a fruit, but wisdom is looking for cucumber in the veggie section. I know, it's been commercialized, right? Cucumber. Yes. So if this is not enough to put on, right? Conocer. We also need a coat. I love this fluffy coat because it's very thin and light, but quite warm. It's quite warm. Got to put on a coat like this. Yeah. Now we're warmer. If you are still cold, for example, I was breaking ice. Rompiendo hielo. Okay. Remember, if you want me to speak in Spanish, just let me know. Oh, ARS Vision, how are you? Nice to see you. You're welcome. I'm so glad to see you. What's new? Like, do you know what these are? Do you know what these are? This is a pair of snow pants. Snow pants. You need to wear snow pants when it's cold. Yes, even for adults. And you also need to put on or to wear. This is called a toque. In general, it's a hat. Okay. Thermals? Well, yeah, I guess it's thermals to keep you warm. And you also need a good, this is called a scarf. A scarf. And you wear the scarf around your neck like this. Okay? Like that. And now, my look is I am bundling up. Oh, I already feel a little bit warmer. Already warmer. Oh, yes, gloves. You're right. Funny, insightful. We need to have gloves. Now, sometimes we lose things, and I don't care if they match or not sometimes. By the way, look at this. This can turn on. Can you see that? There's a light. There's a light in case in case it's dark out, because in Canada it's very dark. Is it off now? And sometimes it's an emergency. You have to turn on flashing lights, and now it's off. That's right. You can. This is my right hand. This one is thermal. See? It says heat holders, heat holders. So you put your hands in. This is called a glove. Glove. Okay? The difference between mittens and gloves is that the gloves, you have the thumb, all the fingers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 digits, whereas a mitten would be just like this. Okay. This is another glove. Oh. Now I am warmer. Okay, that's good. You got to keep warm when I'm talking to you. Pretty slick, huh? Yes, thank you. Good. All right, so what else do you do when it's so cold? You need to get dressed. Get dressed. We have snow pants. We have a coat, scarf. What else do we have? This is what you do when it's cold. Now, oh, what about a face mask? That's true, a face mask. Okay, just give me a second. I will get that. All right, here I am again. So you're going to think that this looks like Among Us, which kind of looks like this guy, right? But it doesn't matter when you are trying to remove snow. The wind is blowing at you, and the snow is just blowing in your face and making you cold and frozen, freezing your hair. This is what you need. So I'm going to take off my toque. This is my toque. I took off my toque. I'm going to put on, right now I'm putting on another snow mask. What was that? R202 for kids. Is that what the doll is called? Is that his name? I kind of look like him, don't I? I'm not sure yet. Do I look like him? And so this way we can keep warm when removing snow. This one's from Star Wars? R2D2. Nerd side, yes, that's okay. We're all here to practice English. Okay, so now I am too warm. What do you do when you are too warm? Is that Embra? Embra? 1323, Toronto. Hi, Toronto. Yes, I hear that Ontario is going to be very cold. So when it's too hot, you need to take off. take off. So I am going to take off this mask, or this, I'm not even sure what this is called. Okay, so now I am taking ah, I am taking off this, it's like a hood. It's like an Among Us hood. All right, because now I'm hot. It's a full face mask. Right, right. Okay, and now I'm too hot, so I need to take off. I'm gonna take off. I'm taking off my left hand glove, my glove. Take off. I'm still too warm. Well, actually, my hands are cold, but I'm going to take off. I took off my glove. I'm still too hot. So I'm going to... Si hablo español, sí, sí, claro. Ok, es que estábamos practicando el inglés. Estoy hablando demasiado rápido. Voy a tratar de traducir. ¿Ya? Ok, emprestament. ¿Estás en Toronto? Español, castellano, casi igual. Nice, gracias. Okay, so, and the scarf, I'm going to take off the scarf. Now I'm feeling kind of cold, right? Maybe I'm going to put on my hat. Just one hat. This one. I think I look good with it. There. Oh, that's perfect. You speak Spanish and English. That's awesome. Are you from Spain? ¿Eres de España? ¿Pero vives en Canadá? Ok, permíteme un ratito porque necesito tomar un poco de agua. Okay. So, when you're thirsty, what do you do? Oh my goodness. I am so bad with this flag. My daughter would be so good with it. Angola, tell me what... That's great. So what country is that? Is that flag? Ah, Panama. Oh my goodness. So can you explain to me what the flag means? Like, is there a canal? Is it showing the canal? Oh, I love understanding flags, because once you comprehend why it looks a certain way, then you remember. Ah, so entonces es Panamá. Okay. Yeah. Funny and insightful. Well, no, Panama. How warm is it in Panama? Or are you in Toronto? I think you said something about Toronto. Uh-huh. Oh, this is a lot of fun here. So really, we were making sentences. When you are cold, you put on warm clothing. When you are warm, you take off the clothing. Oh, so Amber, when you say you've been here for 37 years, do you mean you've been in Toronto for 37 years? Okay, continue with my lecture. Well, it's really want to chat with you when there's people here. Red and blue. So red and blue signifies liberals and conservatives, and white for peace. Ah, so that's true? That's wonderful. So are you saying that in Panama there is red, which is, I am guessing, is that liberal? And then you have blue, which is conservative. That's interesting. It's like red shift, blue shift. It's like Korea. And then you have white, which is that, is white always meaning peace? Maybe you're correct. Maybe white means peace. And so you always see these colors, red and blue. And with red and blue, you can mix and get other colors, right? Yeah. Oh, that's really quite interesting. I like that. So, do you know why Canada is red and white? The Canadian flag is red and white. Saludan in that chat, por favor. For 37 years, that's a long time to live in an English-speaking place. I used to have a friend from Panama. I've known a few people from Panama, and it's interesting, but at the time I didn't speak Spanish. That was a long time ago. Red and white representing the Commonwealth? Not in this case. I don't think so. Not in this case. If your assumption, funny and insightful, is correct, that white signifies peace, then the white is peace. And then if the red is liberal, then that's what we've got, right? That's my guess. And I'm also guessing that the maple leaf is something symbolic for the country of Canada. However, it's very interesting because the maple tree is only it's only grown or only grows in like Quebec and Ontario. So how does that represent the rest of this huge nation? How? I'm not sure. Now, the Commonwealth is represented by typically a small Union Jack. So just, for example, in Australia or New Zealand, they would have the Union Jack, which is the British flag in their own flag. And I believe Canada used to have that. Did you say purity? Purity, not punity. Yeah, cool. Okay, so what did I have? Do you guys want to play a game? Do you want to play a hangman or something like that? Yeah. Military victories encouraged with red. Yeah, definitely, like red to represent also like blood, like sacrifice. Red as in honesty. Is it red as in honesty? Could be. Yeah. I didn't really come in today ready to talk about colors of flags, but I love the spontaneity. I love the spontaneity. Okay. So what, yeah, maybe you guys want to play a game, or we're always up to a game. How about we'll play 20 questions? I'll be something and you guys guess what it is. Okay? So this is a thing. Go. Well, color for kindness. I think kindness is a lot correlated with compassion, and compassion is represented by the color. It's like a mix between orange and yellow. It's like amber. Amber color, I think, is... Okay, great. Okay, give me your first question. Primera pregunta, si me pueden hacer preguntas porque tengo una idea, soy algo. Entonces ustedes me pueden hacer las preguntas, pero de sí o no. Yo puedo responder sí o no solamente. You're not good with things? Come on. Okay, 21 questions is fine. Go ahead. 20 questions right now. We are playing 20 questions. It's better to write with green. And where is... Okay, where's your question? What do you mean I have to think of someone? I'm thinking of something. Okay. All right, you want me to change it to someone. Okay. Puede ser una persona. Okay, maybe you know this person, maybe you don't. Okay, go ahead. We're playing 20 questions. Person. We're playing 20 questions right now. Yes, correct. I can answer only yes or no. Yo puedo solamente responder con sí o no. Yes, no questions, okay? All right. Who am I? Who am I? I believe this person is alive. Yes. Oh, I can only answer yes or no. Yo solo puedo responder sí o no. I'm going to guess that this person, yes, is from the Southern Hemisphere. Oh, sorry, Northern Hemisphere. Okay, Amber. You want to rephrase your question? No, not a male. Is this person involved in any of the following activities? Wow, you really have good questions. Cinema, media, literature. Yes. Yes. Is the person an actress? No. No, not an actress. I believe that the person is from the Americas. I believe so. When I say I believe so, it means I'm not sure. I'm not certain, but that's my guess. No es actriz. ¿Quién soy? Is she a prominent writer? Yes. Es una escritora prominente. ¿Decimos prominente? Sí. She is a prominent writer. Yes. Okay, it's pretty good here. Isn't it? I look like I'm in the Arctic or something. ¿Quién soy? Hágame una pregunta. Go ahead. You can ask me in Spanish too. 8. Is she famous for nonfiction or essays? Yes. No, no. Well, it could be, but no. Gotta think. Tenme que pensar. ¿Quién es? ¿Quién soy? Muy buena pregunta, ¿no? ¿Quién soy? Es la madre de preguntas. ¿Quién soy? Just recapping. Yes. Okay. Female from Americas, writer and alive. Yes. I believe all those to be true. Entonces es una mujer escritora, eh, de América, o bueno, digamos, del continente de Norteamérica. Y está todavía está viva. Is she involved politically or activism? Yes. Yes. involved in. Yes. Who is it? Good questions. Who is it? ¿Quién es? She is a writer, a prominent writer. Famous. Is she known for feminism? Sure. Sure. Maybe I'm moving this in the wrong way. Ha 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 ha. Yes, last time, remember, it was a singer. It was a Canadian singer, and you guessed it was Celine Dion. And now it's a writer, a female writer. I only know 2 female writers alive known for feminism. Okay, so are you ready to guess? Are you ready to ask a name? Ding, 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 ding. Am I allowed to even use that? Ding, 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 ding. Who is it? ¿Quién es? Who is this? Wow. Wow, funny and insightful. You got it. You got her. It is Margaret Atwood. It is Margaret Atwood. Did I give you all the right, correct answers in order for you to come to that conclusion? Hmm? Good job. Good job. All right. Good. Do you want to play another round or should we change the game? Yay! Okay. No. Oh, you don't want to know. You don't want to do another round. Okay. Who fits the profile? Is that what you're saying? Can we do a thing now or do we have to do a person? Okay. Who to what kind of famous people can I think of? Hmm. Okay, go for it. Next set of questions. You can go ahead and ask me. Who am I? ¿Quién soy? You will easily find out. You're very bad at things. Well, you get 21 questions. But, okay, let's start off again. I have someone in mind. Ask me a question. Hazme una pregunta. Okay. Yes, thank you. I have someone in mind. Go ahead. Go ahead. Adelante. No, I have a person in mind. Is this a male? Yes. Yes, a male. Is this person alive? No, no. Entonces es un hombre, ya no está vivo. ¿Quién soy? ¿Quién es? Did this person die before the year 2000? Yes. Yes. They're very good at this one. So they're a male. This person is no longer alive. They died. Se murió, falleció antes 2000, before the year 2000. Was he involved in the following? Politics, governance, business, or monarchy? Yes. Yes, he was. Tenía que ver con la política, gobierno, cosas así, ¿no? Etcétera. Yeah, so it's a male. What's the name? Who am I thinking of? My whiteboard behind me is falling down. Was he a politician? Yeah. Depends what your definition of a politician is, but yes, he was a politician. To me, he was a politician. Was he from the Americas? No, he was not from the Americas. So, to recap, for our new viewers, we're playing 20 questions. Jugamos 20 questions. Ustedes me hacen hasta 20 preguntas. Yo respondo sí o no. Ya tenemos estos datos. Es un hombre, ya no está vivo, y se murió antes del año 2000. He was in politics, and he was not from the Americas. Male politician died before 2000. Yes. Did he coin a political philosophy or political strategy? No, no, not that I can really think of. No. Now, if you find out who it is and then you say that he did, then you let me know. Was he from Europe? Yes, he was from Europe. Vino de Europa. O venía de Europa, porque ya no está vivo, ya no está con nosotros. Was he famous for managing a crisis such as a war? Managing? Can you please rephrase your question? I'm not sure if I'm seeing all the chats or not. This is live chat. Okay, so here's the other question. Was he or his political party or the country involved in active war or disaster when he was politically active? Yes. Yes. By the way, give this a like if you're liking it right now. Did he die before 1960? He sure did. He sure did die before 1960. Who is it? ¿Quién es? ¿Quién soy? Se murió antes del año 1960. He was involved with politics, en la política, en la guerra o en guerras. Yes, he died before 1960. He died before 1990. He died before 1900s. Ah, yeah. Yeah. He is from Europe, right? Involved with war. Who is it? ¿Quién es? You want to take a guess? Did he die before 1500? No, he did not die before 1500. Can you take a guess? Do you know who it is? ¿Saben qué es? Su nombre de Europa. Se murió entre los años 500, 1500. What? Yes, died before 1900. Correct. Who is it? ¿Quién es? Who is this famous man? Who is this famous man? Died before we could have TV. In other words, between 1500 and 1900. Yes, go ahead. You want me to recap or you want to recap? You go ahead and recap. It's a male from Europe, died between 1500 and 1900, involved with politics and war. What else do you need to know? Yes. Famous person. Who is this famous person? Practicamos. Ustedes me pueden hacer una pregunta. ¿Quién es esta persona? ¿Quién es? Who is it? Hmm. Is he from either one of these countries? Is he from France or Germany? Yes. Yes. La pregunta es, ¿esta persona viene de Francia o Alemania? Y dije que sí. So, yes. Ha 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 ha, says Funny and Insightful. What's the name? Was he imprisoned while his last days? Was he imprisoned? Sort of. Sort of. You could say that. Who is it? Who is it? Se murió antes del año 1900. Imprisoned. Possibly. I don't know if it was arsenic. So I'll say yes. That's 15 questions. Ya, son 15 preguntas que ya hicimos. Es un hombre de Europa. Se murió entre 1500 y 1900. He was known for his short height, hardly 5'5". Yes, he was. You're getting close. Yeah, acertaste. I think you're getting it right. Yes. What is it? So we can all go to bed. I'm waiting for the answer. I think Funny and Insightful knows the answer. Maybe there is a huge lag from the live broadcast to the chat. He who fears of being conquered is surely of defeat. His famous quote. Oh yeah? Really? What was the original quote? Oh, that's interesting. I'll have to look into that. Famous quotes from this person. Do you want to give me a name? ¿Cómo se llama? Maybe it does sound better in French. You could probably just look it up. Just look it up and paste it into the comments for me, and I'll read it. That's right. It's Napoleon Bonaparte. Bonaparte, or with the English accent, Napoleon Bonaparte. Interesting, very, very interesting character in history. Yay! Oh, Emma's from number one. That's right. So the moment you said he was French, I knew it was Napoleon. Yeah, probably. But why did you ask about Germany then? And if it was earlier, would you have thought it was Hannibal? From Italy, I guess. Italy. Okay. How about from Emperor Kaiser the Third? Oh, Kaiser, Kaiser, Kaiser the Third from Germany. I see. Okay. I guess I don't know too much. There's so much history. It depends what you've studied or what you've heard as stories. Ember, did you want to play a game of your choice? Really, hey? Kaiser just means king. Uh, yeah. Yeah. Should we do one more? Not 20 questions though. How about we just do we'll do a short non-hanging man hangman game. Yes? Okay. Now, I am going to do we're going to do short words. Actually, let's do a phrase, okay? Okay. So here it is. Oh, Ever, you are paying attention and learning. That is very good. It's a good observer. Yeah. Okay. So how we play this game. Ustedes pueden elegir una letra. Es una frase. Okay. Es un dicho in English. And then we will reveal it once you have enough letters to make a guess. Sí, una vez que tengamos suficientes letras, pueden adivinar. ¿Ya? ¿Sale? Okay, let's go. Let's start with a letter. What letter should we have? Oh, good, Ember. M. M. Let's see if there is an M. For some reason, I was missing a few letters. Just give me a second here. Okay, so you wanted M, and the other one was E, right? There we go. M and E, or is, you know what? The E is basically the M on the side. A, okay, let's see, A. Maybe we'll get this really soon. There we go, there's your A. Oh no, who's crying there? Oh dear. Let me know if you guys are liking this. You give me a thumbs up, guys. R. Okay, let's see. R. Oops. Totally. I'm so glad it wasn't glass. Now I'm getting really hot. I just took off my hat. Okay, so R and Y. There is no Y. Okay, a W and N. Okay. There is no W. Well, actually, there is a W. N. There we go. Oh, good. You have another letter. Ember, is that an I or an L? Is that an I or an L that you're asking? Hard to tell in the type. Which is it's an I. It's an I. Okay, MBS. Hi. Okay, it's an I. Okay, not an L. All right, that's good to know. There we go. It's an I. MBS, nice to see you. Thanks for coming by. Okay, what is this, guys? Oh, okay. Oh. Okay, I think with this, it might be enough. Oh, MBS. I'll have to do some lives just speaking Spanish. How's your Spanish? Uh, Hola, SAS. How are you? No tan bueno? Oh, MBS, I think that you're learning. So just lots of great places to learn Spanish from. Uh, I'm well, thank you. I'm well. I'm glad to see you here. It's a little late. We're about wrapping up. We're playing Hangman without the man. Okay. Muy bien, estás aprendiendo. Eso es lo importante. MBS. Funny and insightful. Action speak louder than words. Is that correct, guys? ¿Es correcto? Or did I make a mistake? Does someone else want to put in their answer? Is that true? Action speak louder than words. It's kind of a trick there, right? Because the word action is it is and it isn't a mass noun, right? Because it will take on the third person singular or not. Actions speak louder than words. So it should be action action speaks louder than words. Yay! Okay, so how would you say that in Spanish? ¿Cómo se dice en español? Maybe Amber, you can help us with that. Yay! What is it in Spanish? Action speaks louder than words. Okay. La acción es más fuerte que las palabras. When look, it's funny. Look, you guys had my at the bottom there. Okay, well, I think that is it for me for tonight. I am kind of tired and beat. Not beat, but I'm happy to be here with you and play a little bit. Maybe we can speak more Spanish next time. What do you think? Maybe we have I had some people who las palabras son fuertes que acciones. Las palabras son fuertes, son más fuertes. No? Because we're seeing here that the action is louder, meaning it's so for example, someone says, "Oh, I love you," but you do an action every day. You make them lunch, you write them a note, so it's the action that is, I hear that more than the words. So action speaks louder than words. Okay. Amber, I'm so glad that you're here. Thank you for watching. And MBS, hopefully next time we'll speak more Spanish. Maybe I'll invite people who are learning Spanish on as well. And we can all learn together. Maybe we'll invite anyone speaking any language as long as we have some kind of lingua franca. What do you think? Would that be fun next time? Ah, MBS. Gracias. Gracias, gracias. Sí, estás aprendiendo el español a través de mi canal. Sí, sí, bueno, la acción habla más fuerte que palabras. Eso, eso. Okay, MBS, you can write that down. Muchas gracias, MBS. Uh, where are you, MBS? Are you in New York or I forget MBS, MBSA, or were you in Vancouver? It's been a while. Hace un poquito. Bueno, estás en California. Y allá en California hay muchísima gente que habla español, ¿no? How are you learning Spanish? How long have you been learning? Is your family from Latin America? Gracias por estar conmigo. Que espero que la próxima vez tengamos una charla más divertida. Bueno, esta reunión fue divertida también, pero que, soy nativo de California. So you're a native of California. Oh, okay. Okay, very well. Well, keep practicing. Get rest when you need to. It's those little things that you do day in and day out. Maybe it's just 5 minutes of just writing. All right. And thinking when you're out and you're thinking in your native language and you think, oh, this is the perfect time for me to think in that language that I'm learning, the target language. I do that myself with Greek often. Like when I exercise, I'll count in Greek. When I see some things, I'll try to name it in Greek. What are you doing? Where are you? Those little things. So keep it up, guys. Thank you, Funny and Insightful, for being here. And Embra and MVS, I hope that you have a great week. See you next time. I welcome your comments for any suggestions, anything that can help you. Okay. So, muchísimas gracias. Hasta la próxima. Sí, gracias a ti también. Nos vemos. Chao. Embrastamen.